There we go. Do a little bit of sleeping. Game rules updated. Still plenty of zombies, but that's not an issue a sturdy sword can't fix. Food, on the other hand, is also something a sturdy sword can fix, I suppose, I guess. I mean, it's not my favorite kind of flesh, the rotting ones, but... Ow, oh my. Okay, well, immediately, I'm eating my words. I am quite glad, however, that I did just set my spawn here. That's going to be a nice change, spawning here instead of over yonder in yonder spawn. Yonder. So, let me just go ahead and gobble up all of that delicious, rotting flesh. Go ahead and give myself the shovel that I need to go ahead and keep clearing out some of this land. Where was I? Right here. Anyway, I don't remember what we were talking about when I was clearing land before. Something about something, I'm sure. Also, I'm bleeding. This is gonna go fantastically. Right. So, give me all of this. I wonder how much land I can get cleared. Can I get this top section cleared up before I die a untimely death? I'm wondering. I quite wonder. Quite wondering quite a bit. Hey, that sentence actually made sense. I'll be honest, I'm totally surprised what I just said made sense, because I just said words at that point, like, oh my gosh, that was impressive. I should get, like, I don't know, what's an award for language? Pulitzer? Well, there goes my award. Rip. I don't know how to pronounce that, but let's see. I'm actually gonna need, I think, quite a bit of this dirt in order to refill in the part I'm taking out, like around the edges and stuff. Because I don't know whether I want to dig down another level. Well, I guess I suppose I can figure that out once I get there. But I don't know whether I want to dig down another level for putting in the flooring, or maybe we should just do carpet. I don't know if I'm gonna get that far in this episode, but oh, there goes that. That's way too slow. Time for another shovel, I guess. Keep going. Are there zombies spawning in my house already? Like, how did that even happen? Like, they should have stopped spawning before I got too far away from my house for them to spawn. So, that should be delightful. That's lovely. One hit and I'm dead anyway. Actually, will I be able to craft a shovel before I pass away? Do that. I was able to get 2 shovels crafted. Boom. Doubled the efficiency. The only problem is I don't know how I'm going to get out without dying to death. Well, that's only a half heart, so I suppose that's not too bad. But I'm out of sprint. So, oh, wow. No? Nope. Okay. Nope. Never mind. I was about to say that's like a bottomless sprint, but immediately upon thinking that, I ran out of sprint. Let's see. I think it was the jump that did it probably. But I've already lost and forgotten what I was talking about. Oh yes, do I want to do carpeting? Is carpeting even in this version? That's actually a great question in and of itself. Is there carpeting yet? Do we have carpets yet? Or how does one figure such a thing upon themselves? And yeah. So let me go ahead and just take out all of this first. I think first, before I get anywhere, if this is mostly stone, I'll probably dig it up and replace it with the bricks, which I can make out of the stone that I dig up. And out of the stone that I dig up, yeah, basically. That would have been even better there had I broken my legs when I fell down. That would have been truly perfect. But so I think if it's mostly stone, I'll do that. If not, I might throw down, just like build up a layer so that I have the floors actually this layer, and then, or do carpet, and then go ahead and put dirt around the edges and have it, you know, grass over or whatever, so it looks a little nicer, at least. So oh, my shovels broke. These shovels really don't get you too far in this, do they? You know, you get a little bit of progress made, and then the next thing you know, it sounds like someone's broken a tuba or something, a trumpet. What is that sound even actually? Come to think of it, that breaking sound. It's like smacking something made of metal on a piece of rock or something. I don't know what it is. Like maybe hitting a rock with a metal shovel. I don't know. But it's odd that it is the same sound for really everything. It's quite peculiar. Not sure really what causes that sound to emanate from the spontaneous disintegration of whatever tool has just reached the end of its not entirely all that long life. But interesting question to ponder late at night. What sound does a tool make when it breaks? What sound does a tool make when it breaks? It's quite the philosophical, probably not, but I have no idea what I'm talking about at this point. And my other shovel's gone. Rip. Okay. So I need to make more, yeah. So let me actually just, you know what, dirt's good. Not the lava. Maybe not the lava. Probably not the lava, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Do that. Do that. Right? And then go ahead and do this. To get a little bit more. And by a little bit more, I mean lose all of it to the lava. Quite magnificently, as I did. Give me that. Do that, and that, and that, and bam. Perfect. Perfect, I say. This should be at least plenty of shovels, if not more than enough. Let me see. Okay, right. I was starting down here, or continuing down here, or, whatever. I'm kind of squaring up this side. I think I'm gonna go ahead and square up this side as well. I like to, once I start, getting good progress on cutting it off from the rest, I like to square it off. And then kind of eliminate the weird chunks, so it's easier to see how everything kind of blocks out. And then can I square off this side? What's this side look like? Oh, this side's already pretty squared off. But let's just take a little bit off so that it's too tall. I don't want it too tall. Actually, you want it too tall. You want it exactly too tall. But I guess you could ask. It could be asked: at what point is it in fact too tall? In general, in life. When you go to those swim centers and stuff, and they have that little thing that says, kids have to be at least this tall. That's to determine if they're in fact that tall. But how do you determine if they're in fact too tall? At what point is too tall? I believe the tallest man was something like, I want to say 19 feet, but I know for a fact that is way off. Something like 9 feet probably. It's probably much closer to what it was. Something, I can't remember his name, in Ripley's at least. Give me another shovel. But he was quite tall and died of being too tall, in fact. So you could say that 9 feet is in fact too tall. But then that brings the question: are we in fact even talking about humans? What about giraffes? They are taller than 9 feet. The most of them, anyway, as far as I know. Even upon being birthed, I believe they might be taller than 9 feet. Though I am not sure. I've never birthed myself a giraffe. I believe they would probably be taller than 9 feet, because at full grown they're much taller than 9 feet. So I don't know. I don't know the gestation periods for any of that. For giraffes, that's not something I spent my childhood yearning for. Is birthing giraffes? No. I had quite a much odder. Oh, lovely. Could you go away momentarily? Also, you. I just want to finish this. If that's not too much to ask. I just want to real quick wrap this up. And by wrap this up, I mean dig this up. I just wanna. If you could just give me a moment. It's not that much. It's just a few more bits, and bobs, and pieces, and things and such. So if you could just let me dig this up, I would be ever so inclined to. Okay, I'm done. Bye. Run. Away. Escape. That's weird how I seem to float when I hop. I got the floaty jumps. I got them floaty jumps. Let's see. Chris Bloosh. And then come over here. Oh boy, I cannot see a thing. Oh, there we go. My destination has been illuminated. The light at the end of the tunnel. Right. Let's go ahead and just dump dirt in here like there is, in fact, none of the tomorrow. In here as well. Probably in here would be a better choice. That. I'm not sure why I have a furnace, but that. As such, let me go ahead and, why is there a hole? Whatever. Let me go ahead and throw all of this one piece of clean stone that I have into the bottom of this contraption. In fact, let me just trade that out. Get myself a whole nother stack of stuff. I can go ahead and do a little of the sleepy sleeps, and maybe start on some framework for my new hotel motel Holiday Inn. I'm also worried that this is gonna break. So let me go ahead and eliminate some of these nefarious baddies that actually reside over here. Or better still, let me just go ahead and collect all the resources I have left over here. So let me just grab all of that. How much was that? That was not much. I still have a couple of shovels, so I think I should probably hold on to those for purposes of things, for repairs and adjustments, and you know, whatever I deem necessary for this. I'm actually going to go ahead and fill this in real quick. Yeah, maybe I should have kept some more of that dirt, but there we go. Go ahead and fill this in like so, just like this. Boom, there we go. Clear this out. Actually, I should be able to. So there's not as much stone as I thought there might be. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig this up real quick and replace this with dirt. And then it looks like we're coming up towards the end of the episode. It looks like maybe next time we'll have to start on actually building. This one was just clearing the lot, making sure the lot is ready and prepared. And would you look at that? I perfectly planned that so that the stone would end right there at the edge of the dirt, and everything would be perfect. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in with dirt in just a moment, and then well, rip. Right. So that's gonna take too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and start filling this in with dirt, and when we come back, we can go ahead and get that other bit of stupid stone. And maybe set up a spider spawner farm down there, because I remember there was some stuff down there to be had, but That's all well and good and good and well and good. But I think for the time, I'm going to go ahead and head inside, get to safety, and probably call it a night. So, yeah. Goodbye, and good day.